Welcome to the cosmos, fellow explorers. Today we're warping past the bounds of science fiction and into the realm of real-world possibility. We'll be boldly going where many have dreamt of going before, uncovering the 50 greatest hurdles to achieving Star Trek-level technology and, more importantly, how we can overcome them. Get ready to swap your tricorders for toolboxes, my friends, because this isn't just about theoretical physics, it's about hands-on action. From the mind-bending challenges of warp drives to the everyday magic of replicators, we're breaking down these complex problems into practical steps anyone can take. So buckle up, engage those brain cells, and prepare to be empowered. This is your guide to turning science fiction into science fact. It all starts with a solid understanding of the universe's rules. Don't worry, we don't need Spock-level intellects. Free online courses and lectures can get us started. High-energy experiments can cost a fortune, but innovation doesn't require a Starfleet budget. We'll explore DIY electronics projects and open-source collaborations that are accessible to everyone. Don't let a lack of fancy equipment stop you. Community maker spaces and even public libraries can be treasure troves of tools and resources. Chapter 4. When physics pushes back navigating fundamental limits. Even Star Trek has its limits. We'll learn how to use computer simulations to explore those what-if scenarios and push the boundaries of possibility. Chapter 5. The quest for the exotic material matters. Dilithium crystals may be fictional, but the search for real-world supermaterials is on. We'll dive into material science and discover how everyday materials can hold extraordinary potential. Chapter 6. Powering the future energy sources for a Star Trek world. Warp drive requires serious energy. We'll explore how to build our own small-scale solar and wind projects, contributing to a sustainable future. Chapter 7. Energy, influx, taming storage, and conversion. Storing and using energy efficiently is key. Let's get our hands dirty with DIY battery projects and master the flow of power. Chapter 8. Unleashing computational power simulations for the people. Complex simulations need serious computing power. We'll tap into the potential of distributed computing projects and free cloud-based tools. Chapter 9. Breaking barriers, navigating politics and regulation. Progress needs a clear path. We'll learn how to engage in science policy discussions and advocate for research funding and open data initiatives. Chapter 10. Technology for all, bridging the equity gap. Technology should be accessible to everyone. We'll explore ways to support tech literacy programs and build inclusive tech communities. Chapter 11. United we stand. Breaking down silos in science. Collaboration is key. We'll dive into open-source research projects and learn how to share ideas and knowledge freely. Chapter 12. Empowering the future. Boosting STEM education. We need more minds on deck. Let's explore free online courses and become STEM ambassadors, sharing our knowledge with others. Chapter 13. The tech evolution, staying ahead of obsolescence. Technology is always evolving. We'll discover how to embrace continuous learning and repurpose older devices for new purposes. Chapter 14. Mythbusters, debunking futuristic tech misconceptions. Time to separate fact from fiction. We'll learn how to communicate science effectively and share accurate information about futuristic technology. Chapter 15. Ethics in the future, navigating the unknown responsibly. With great power comes great responsibility. We'll dive into tech ethics and participate in discussions about responsible innovation. Building complex systems requires mastering the art of integration. We'll start small, combining simple platforms and learning the ropes. To model the unimaginable, We need powerful simulation tools. We'll explore open-source software and push the boundaries of what's possible. Innovation thrives on diverse perspectives. We'll connect with hobbyists, scientists, and engineers from all walks of life to foster collaboration. Accelerating progress, bringing tech to the masses. Let's break down the barriers to adoption. We'll advocate for local innovation nights and tech fairs to share emerging ideas and inspire others. Open source revolution, sharing ideas, sparking innovation. The future is collaborative. We'll champion open source licensing and support communities that value open innovation. Demystifying quantum. Unlocking the power of advanced computing. Quantum computing can seem like magic, but it's within our reach. We'll use free simulators and learn about the mind-blowing potential of quantum algorithms. Artificial intelligence is shaping the future. Let's dive into free coding boot camps and online tutorials, mastering tools like TensorFlow and PyTorch. Robots aren't here to take over, they're here to help. We'll build and program simple robots using affordable kits, demystifying this fascinating technology. Can't afford a particle accelerator? No problem. We'll explore low-energy experiments that model similar concepts, unlocking the secrets of the universe. Chapter 25. Staying Curious. Exploring the frontiers of science. The journey of discovery never ends. We'll subscribe to science newsletters, podcasts, and YouTube channels, staying up to date on the latest breakthroughs. Chapter 26. Bridging the digital divide, building local tech infrastructure. Everyone deserves access to technology. We'll advocate for community Wi-Fi projects and work to improve access to digital tools for all. Chapter 27. The lab at home, creating stable experimental environments. External factors can interfere with experiments. We'll build self-contained projects like battery backups and solar chargers to maintain stable conditions. Safety first, navigating high-energy experiments with caution. When dealing with energy, safety is paramount. We'll learn essential safety guidelines and start with low-risk experiments to build a solid foundation. Measuring the invisible, building DIY detectors for the unexplained. Some phenomena are hard to detect. We'll build our own detectors using microcontrollers and sensors, unveiling the secrets hidden from our senses. The Maker's Revolution, exploring advanced manufacturing. Let's bring our ideas to life. We'll experiment with three-dimensional printing and laser cutting, creating prototypes and exploring the world of advanced manufacturing. Chapter 31. Tech with a conscience. Minimizing our environmental impact. Innovation shouldn't cost the earth. We'll embrace recycling, upcycling, and responsible material sourcing in our projects. Chapter 32. Citizen Science, unleashing the power of grassroots research. You don't need a lab coat to be a scientist. We'll join citizen science projects, contributing to real research and making a difference. Chapter 33. Building bridges, not walls, finding common ground in tech. Let's bridge the divide. We'll use social media to share stories of low-cost innovation, highlighting the societal benefits of open technology. Chapter 34. Taming exotic energy. Simulating the seemingly impossible. Some energy concepts are too dangerous or complex for home experiments. We'll focus on safe theoretical modeling and computer simulations instead. Chapter 35. The Hype Cycle. Setting realistic expectations for future tech. Not everything will be warp speed. We'll learn to set realistic personal learning goals and celebrate incremental achievements in our DIY projects. Chapter 36. Finding your crew, seeking mentorship in advanced tech. Everyone needs a guide on their journey. We'll explore online mentorship programs and local tech meetups, connecting with experienced individuals. The future is a conversation we must have together. We'll start or join discussion groups, both in person and online, focused on the ethical implications of advanced tech. Don't let complex language be a barrier. We'll utilize online glossaries and beginner-friendly resources to make learning accessible for everyone. Learning doesn't stop at school. We'll form study groups and workshops with like-minded peers, exploring cutting-edge topics outside of traditional systems. We need policies that support progress. We'll engage in local government meetings and advocate for regulations that encourage responsible tech development. Advanced simulations don't require expensive hardware. We'll leverage free cloud computing credits from providers like Google Colab for our projects. Let's fuse creativity and technology. We'll explore platforms like processing or P5.Js to create artful tech experiments, making technology more human-centered. Technology should be for everyone. We'll provide feedback on open-source projects and join communities that champion user-centered design, making tech more accessible. Let's combat information overload. We'll create our own digital repositories using tools like Notion or Evernote, organizing and sharing valuable resources with others. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a warp drive. We'll break down complex subjects into manageable lessons, utilizing structured online learning paths. Let's break down geographical barriers. We'll use platforms like Reddit or Hackaday.io to connect with fellow enthusiasts, scientists, and engineers from around the world. Every experiment, setback, and success is a learning opportunity. We'll maintain project journals or blogs to track progress and inspire others. Sharing the wonder-inspiring family and friends. Let's spread the joy of discovery. We'll host informal science nights with loved ones, demonstrating simple experiments and sparking their curiosity. Unlocking open data. Tapping into a universe of knowledge. A wealth of scientific data is at our fingertips. We'll learn how to access and analyze publicly available datasets using tools to unlock new insights. Bridging the digital divide. Sharing global tech innovations. Let's make knowledge accessible to all. We'll participate in online courses and virtual conferences, bridging geographical gaps and sharing what we learn with our communities. Our Star Trek future. A journey we take together. And there you have it, explorers. 50 seemingly insurmountable obstacles to achieving Star Trek-level technology, and 50 ways you can start chipping away at them today. Remember, the journey of 1,000 light-years begins with a single step. Never underestimate the power of your curiosity, your ingenuity, and your drive to make the impossible possible. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's considered achievable. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mind-expanding adventures into the world of science, technology, and the future we're building together. Live long and prosper.